guys, Renata Sandor here from MeetAdvisors.com, and I'm joined with Sheahan, founder of Savvo. How are you today?
Great. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. Thank you for taking the time and coming out to our office.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
So I want to start off with asking you, who are you and what is Savvo?
So yeah, my name is Sheahan. Myself, my co-founder, created Savvo in the summer of 2012, actually. And what it started with is different than what it is now, but what we are now is a wine recommending kiosk company that provides this in-store service to be able to match shoppers with the right wine for them.
Okay. And how did you come about this?
Well, it really stemmed from the realization that everyone we talked to said they loved wine, yet really knew nothing about it.
Mm-hmm.
And so I figured there had to be a way to bridge that gap. And that there was going to be an opportunity to make people more comfortable and appreciate wine more, which everyone seemed to love, but just didn't have a good grasp of it. So the original solution was, let's make people smarter about wine. We'll target the novice drinkers, with the people who love wine but don't know much about it, and put an online wine education platform together for them to learn more about the wine world. And so we entered the Lean Startup Challenge in summer 2012 with that premise in mind, and we talked to literally hundreds of potential customers, and we were able to validate that everyone loved wine, that everyone said they wished they knew more about wine, but what we couldn't validate is that they were willing to spend a lot of time, money, or energy on wine education. But they all said, but there's something here, I just wish you could make wine easier for me now instead of making me smart about wine. We said, well, where are you having the problems? And almost every time we got pointed to the selection process. People like to buy their wine at the grocery store. They stand there, they see the sea of bottles, and they have no clue what to get. And so that's really what drove us to our current model.
All right. And what made you become an entrepreneur? So why did you, instead of working for someone else, why did you choose to work for yourself?
Almost accidentally, I suppose. I think I've always had a little bit of entrepreneurial inclination, but I didn't really harnessed that until I went back to grad school, and I knew that I wanted to change careers, that I wanted an opportunity to kind of pick and choose and not be pigeonholed what I was doing, and entrepreneurship was just one of the many concentrations that I was considering. And as I went through the program, I took more entrepreneurship classes. I wound up taking a class called Tech Ventures, where we created our own company there, and from then I was hooked. That's when I knew that this was something that I could be extremely passionate about and was really what I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm. And what do you feel is your greatest challenge, or one of the challenges that you've had since growing Savvo?
I mean, if you were to sum it all up into one great challenge, I guess it would just be endurance and belief that you're onto something in the face of a lot of obstacles and challenges, and there have been plenty of times it's easy to quit. But then trying to balance that with the sense of reality. Is this really worth spending another year, another X amount of dollars on? And so you kind of have to be an extreme optimist and an extreme realist at the same time. So I think that's one of the biggest challenges I've kind of had to face, is how to hold on to both of those and have my feet firmly planted on both sides.
Oh, wow, great. So we always like to end our video segments asking, what is that one piece of advice that you would give to our community of entrepreneurs on MeetAdvisors.com?
So I think I told you about our early pivot about wanting to create an online education platform, and if I would have done that, I would have been in a much smaller pool. It probably would have been easier, but I think the opportunity was much smaller. We would have been missing the greater current need. So really that stemmed from finding out what the customer's not only problem is, but making sure that you have a product solution fit before you build anything. Because I guarantee if we would have started building an online education platform, it would have been a completely different company with a lot smaller opportunity.
Great. And where can people find you? So what's your website?
SavvoDigitalSommelier.com. We are in 14 Chicagoland locations, 3 Treasure Islands, 5 Tony's Finer Foods, Century Foods, Potash Market, Food Smart, Caputo's, Angela Caputo's in Naperville, and a growing list. Hopefully we'll be in a store near you soon.
Let's hope. So guys, check out Savvo and check out MeetAdvisors.com for more videos and vlogs. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.